In this lesson, we're just going to talk about understanding what a design option and what a work set is so that you know how to select items in your model and how to edit items. So I'm just going to zoom in a portion of this floor plan. And when I hover over items and try and select them, for instance, I can pick this wall and this wall. When I come across the hallway and try and pick some of these walls, I cannot. Because right now I am on the main model design option. If I go to the Manage tab and select Design Options, this is showing me all of the design options in the model. The top one is the options set, and the secondary ones is the options that belong to that set. Anything that says primary next to it is the main option for that option set. So this house, the default is elevation DS. The hall bath is the standard hall bath. So anything that belongs to the primary is really the main model. And that allows me to pick those items. Once things belong to a sub option, like I can't pick anything here, I have to make sure that option is current. If I want to ignore options and understand what this wall belongs to, I can remove this check mark to exclude options. Now I can pick that wall, and then over in the properties of that wall, if I scroll down to design options, I can see what it belongs to. It belongs to the stair design options because this area is where the stairs go if there is a basement option in this house. So if I were to make that option current, I would be able to see in the drawing what that belongs to, and I'd be able to pick it without doing the check mark here. So if I go to my options drop down, it's going off the screen here, but I'm going to scroll down to stairs and pick that design option, and now I can see that I can pick the items that belong to that option. Everything else is grayed out that does not belong to that option. So now I'll return back to the main model, and I no longer can pick that item. Now work sets, what work sets are is that allows you to work in an environment where multiple people can work on the same project. So if I go to the Collaborate tab and pick work sets, I can see how this model is broken up. Okay, there's a work set for electrical, the exterior shell, the foundation. So what that means is when you're drawing an item, you got to make sure that you are on the correct work set. Otherwise, views may get affected, other people working on the model, the ability for you to work on something. If somebody drew an interior wall on a foundation work set, and I sign out this work set, then I can't work on it. So you have to make sure that the work set is current that you want to place the item. And you want to make sure that you have control of that work set. So if I was going to do some foundation work, I would make that work set current. Now down in my type selector here, I would make the foundation the active work set. So now if I drew a wall, it would belong to the foundation work set and the main model design option. It's just important to keep in mind what option and what work set you're working on, and whether you're editing something, adding something new, or just going around and querying the model. These two items will help you navigate your way through the model, making sure that you're working on the correct work set and the correct design option. We will get more into work set and design options. You just have to understand how they help you query and work in the model.